Now, you're very lucky, if I may say so, because first film, it's got music by Ilaiyaraaja. So
Yeah.
it's a really big deal, and
Big
I'm
deal.
told this is his 999th film.
99th.
Right.
That's
So,
true.
did you meet him recently? When
Yes, in the audio function I
So,
did meet.
did you interact? Like, what?
We hardly, because there were so many people wanting to go take pictures and interact with him. I did speak to him, and I was there when he was giving the speech. I really loved what he said. That is something which I still can't. It rings in my head every time I see his face on Facebook or whatever. For me, more than being a part of his work, because he has been a legend even before I was born.
Right.
So I am in no stance to even say anything about his work, but this is more than a blessing for me. Being a part of his work and being able to meet him and listening to what he said about the movie was very, very encouraging. Yeah.
So, what's your favorite song in the film?
You know, yesterday also someone asked me,
Yeah.
but I'm going to say the same answer because
All the songs are your favorite.
no, problem is that I don't have one favorite song.
Okay.
With time, like tomorrow morning, it'll change, and within 2 hours, it will change. Because this movie's songs are such that I cannot favor one. It's not about having all my songs. That's a very diplomatic way to say that all my songs are favorite. But I'm just not being able to decide, because in the morning sometimes when I get up, I feel like listening to Oh Kasari. Oh yeah. And by the time I'm sleeping, I'm listening to Kanalu Kanalu Pinichi. So it's that. So it really depends on the mood and situation.
So, how does your extended family react to all this?
My
I'm sure they're thinking
my
that you're
family
crazy
still,
now.
my family, when I am talking, like, so sometimes when director Garu calls me or something, and when I'm with my family and I speak to them in Telugu, like, little I speak to them in Telugu. If my brother is next to me, he will shout and laugh, and he reacts like I have become someone else and he doesn't know me anymore, you know. And even when if my mom and dad, they will listen to me like this, I get so conscious that I go to some other room and talk, you know. They're still dealing with my mom, dad still, they have come to terms with it, but when my
You're
dad
talking in Telugu.
yeah.
Okay.
So when my grandmother or nani and some people, I talk to someone in Telugu, they cannot relate to it. Cannot. My nani is a hardcore Punjabi.
Okay.
So I just can't explain her reaction. It's very funny.
Her reaction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially when I talk, not when I'm acting, or my nana and everyone, they are on top of the world when they see my trailers and seeing the songs. They're very happy, but when I talk, they laugh. Yeah, that is what is happening. I'll have my exams in a couple of months.
Okay.
I have to figure that out. I'll have to go back, and because these 10-15 days also I missed, so I have to go give an application and all of that. Yeah.
Right. So how did it work on the set? Were you studying as well as working?
Yeah, I carried my books everywhere.
Even on the set?
Yeah, even on the set, because I had